Hey everyone, and welcome to another vlog. I am just having a quick coffee. I feel like I'm starting a lot of vlogs with coffee recently. I actually just nipped downstairs because the door went and this huge box has just turned up. I'll show you that later in the vlog. So while I was down here, I thought it'd be a good time to take a quick break and have a coffee. And while I'm doing that, I've been on my Readly app. Readly is a magazine subscription app. I've spoken about it before, you guys know I absolutely love it. They have so many different titles, basically every magazine that I've ever read. I have all of my favorites here and you can bookmark them. So I've got Cosmopolitan, OK, Closer, I do have Inside Soap. I only watch EastEnders, but I do like to have a little preview of what might be coming up with that. I also have Vogue there. I love all the home magazines. That is my really relaxing thing that I absolutely love, is looking at all the interiors. I love the country living one, but at the moment I'm completely obsessed with Christmas magazines. This one here, Ultimate Christmas, is the one that I'm currently reading. I absolutely love looking at all of the different Christmas interiors, like how people have decorated and stuff. I was thinking to myself while I was looking at it, that would be an absolute dream job. Just turning up to fantastic houses with all kinds of Christmas decorations and getting to decorate rooms for Christmas over and over again for magazine shoots. I would absolutely love that because I sit and read these magazines all the time. I'm so excited to put our Christmas tree up, but I can't do it yet until we've moved. So I'm reading all these Christmas magazines and looking at all of their Christmas trees just in the meantime, but I absolutely can't wait to put our tree up. But I just love how easy this app is to use. You can see there just scrolling through. It's very, very easy to read. They also have lots of features on here that make it easier. You can bookmark pages. These are some of the things I have bookmarked. In that Christmas magazine, I have a recipe. These absolutely adorable mushroom cookies. I really want to try and make these to give to people as Christmas gifts. I can see those just kind of wrapped up in little cellophane bags will be amazing. So I've bookmarked that. And the other really great thing you can do is downloading magazines, because quite often if you are on trains or coaches, you're traveling anywhere, if you're on a flight and you may not have any Wi-Fi or the data might be patchy, you can download the magazines at home before you set off, and then you know you've got them all there ready without needing any internet. You can just read them whenever you're ready. And Readly have a great offer for you guys where you can get 2 months completely free. You can cancel any time, so you can really give it a go, try everything out. The other great thing is that they have family sharing. So if you sign up to Readly and other members of your family have the app on their phone, you can all share the same account. So everyone will have their own app, their own favorites page and all their own bookmarks, everything like that, but you can all share the same account. I think that's a really great feature as well. There's a special link you need to use to get your 2 months free, which is in the description of this video. So be sure to check that out. I absolutely love it for any downtime that I have. Like I said, it's great for traveling, but also when I'm just at home, when I'm taking a break, if you're taking a break at work or something, it's just a lot better, I find, than endlessly scrolling social media and just kind of skimming over stuff, not reading things properly. And I just find it's a much better use of my time when I do have a little bit of spare time to be reading something I'm interested in. And they have magazines on every different topic, so there's something for everybody. You can obviously search titles, but they also do have this discover page which will show you recommended things based on other magazines that you've looked at. And with the festive season coming up, like I said, there's loads of magazines with ideas and everything for decor and cooking and stuff, so be sure to click the link to get your 2 months free. And on the subject of the festive season, I am going to be doing Vlogmas this year. It's not always been easy to do Vlogmas over the years for one reason or another. Sometimes I've been away, but this year I am here in the UK for Christmas, so I am going to be doing Vlogmas. I might not upload every single day. I do find that a little bit challenging because some days I'm not necessarily doing a lot. If I'm at home just editing and stuff, so it might be that I have 2 or 3 days together. Next week I am off to Birmingham with my mum to do some Christmas shopping, some fabric shopping, just spend some time with her. So Vlogmas will be kicking off with a weekend in Birmingham with my mum, which I'm very excited for. So today I'm just trying to get a lot of work done, get a lot of stuff finished. I'm seeing Becky tomorrow, and I think on the subject of the festive season, we are going to be trying out some of the festive drinks from Starbucks, Costa, maybe both, depending how our day goes. So I will of course take you guys along with us for that as well. Hey everyone, so I'm currently over at Ian's sorting out some stuff. Even though everything has been completely sorted now, I do still have a lot of stuff here that needs to be dealt with. But I just had to quickly do a bit of vlogging for you because I have just found part of my fancy carry bag collection. I remember on the vlogs, or maybe it was a live stream or something, having a funny conversation about whether or not people have a fancy carry bag collection and keep all their really nice ones. But I remember a lot of you guys saying that you do it too, and I am not alone in doing that, and I found some of them. I actually don't know where they all are, and I'm a little bit concerned that some of my absolute best ones have gone missing, but I did find these ones. So first up, of course, I had to keep this one, Victoria's Secret. Then I found this Yacht and Beach Club fancy bag as well. So I think we got that actually in one of the restaurants when we took our dessert to go or something. I think that's where that came from. And likewise, this very nice Grand Floridian one, and I also found a MAC one, not particularly fancy, but I think I kept it because it just kind of looks like a good one that didn't get all messed up. And then a little Chanel one as well. But it did kind of make me chuckle when I found these because I just remembered our conversation. I really think it was in a vlog rather than a live stream. So I just thought I would show you those. But I don't know what happened to the rest of them. I literally have like 20 more fancy bags somewhere, but I really don't know where those are. I hope they haven't completely disappeared forever because I had some really unusual different ones. Good morning, or I should say afternoon. It is way into the afternoon now. I'm with Becky.
Hi.
And we just managed to find a parking space. It is crazy busy today, and we just saw one of the roads closed. We've come into town, and I don't know if there's some kind of Christmas market, or we're not sure. We don't know what's going on. And all of the car parks are super busy, so I'm guessing there is some type of event happening. But we've actually just come into town to run a couple of errands. I need to buy a few things, and we are going to go and try some type of festive coffee, maybe hot chocolate, something from Costa, because we've had one in a festive cup so far this year, but we haven't had an actual coffee. It was a regular coffee. Yeah, we need the actual festive, you know, festive tasting coffees. I don't know what they've got this year. Maybe a Toblerone one, I think, but we're going to go and check that out and see what we're going to have. And the weather is, you know what I'm going to say, absolutely terrible, because that's all it's been lately. It is honestly the worst. Pouring rain, wind. It's been like it for a couple of weeks, few weeks. Yeah, ages. Pretty rubbish. It's really, really bad. But anyway, we've got umbrellas and it is what it is. So we're just going to go with it and go and see what's going on and see why the road's closed, because I'm quite interested to know now. Okay, we are in M&S because I've come to pick up the coffee that I use at home, and they've got all their Christmas stuff out. They have this super cute like light up workshop, which is chocolates. Yeah, you can see it in the little cabinet here. Becky seems to be contemplating a purchase. Yeah, it's just it just sounds amazing, doesn't it? It does. But it's like sugar overload. So what are they? Frangipane mince pies. They do sound good. Yeah. This is the problem with yummy Christmas stuff. It's dangerous. And for anyone wondering, this is the coffee that I use. It's the M&S Italian style one. I go through a lot of this, shamefully. Yeah. As you guys know, I am a bit addicted to my coffee. And this wreath looks really interesting. Salted toffee popcorn with milk chocolate, beans and sugar sprinkle. I really wanted the biscuit advent calendar. I don't think they have it. That does look pretty nice. Is it like a walnut whip advent calendar? I don't think it's walnut. Oh, I love that. Yeah, they don't have the biscuit one, I don't think. Oh, they do have it. Oh, this is it. Yeah, 24 biscuits till Christmas. That's the one. I might have to get it up. And we solved the mystery of the road closure. There is some kind of a market, just a few different stalls for various different things. Unfortunately, the weather is probably spoiling it for the people who have made the effort to come and have these stalls here today, but there's still a lot of people around, still pretty busy. So we're just in Costa. If you're wondering what Becky's doing, we are using one of Becky's gloves as a kind of, I don't even know what you'd call it, like a holder for the cup, because it's so hot, you actually can't, you can barely actually hold on to it. So I use my other one. Becky is very resourceful with this type of thing. So we've now got something we can hold on to it. I've got the Toblerone latte, which actually comes with a little mini Toblerone, and Becky went with the, what did you go? Chocolate orange. Chocolate orange hot chocolate. Which did come with a little Terry's chocolate segment. I've obviously already eaten. Yeah. But is it good? Very the drink? Nice. Yeah. Nice. But super hot. Yeah, they are really, really hot. The gloves are a little bit large. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna let it cool down. Amazing. Wow. See, I mean, that is super hot. Steamy. So we're now back in the car. It is dark, so I hope you guys can see me okay. I realised I never said anything about the latte. I got a bit overexcited eating my little Toblerone, I think, and then forgot. And actually, I was gonna say that it was really nice and not too sweet, because sometimes with the festive drinks, especially the hot chocolates, they're just so sugary. Mine was very sweet. Yeah, they're very sugary. And I was thinking, oh, this latte is actually really good. It's not too sugary at all, but you can kind of just taste the Toblerone. Anyway, I got to the bottom and took a sip and just got an absolute mouthful of like sugary, syrupy taste. Oh, sorry, slightly scary driving moment there. Narrow bit. Becky handled that. She handled that like a pro. So yeah, actually, if you do have that latte, just be aware that you probably need to stir it, and then it is a bit sweeter than I perhaps had thought. But it was really nice, and we've come away because it was very busy, wasn't it? Very rainy. I just realised that I haven't been into town on a Saturday for
Months.
No, I don't.
Months and months and months.
I mean, I used to, obviously, years ago, come into town on Saturday when I worked, like, during the week and stuff, but now I'm very fortunate, I can go during the week if I need to, and it was just so busy and crazy, and it is end of November, so obviously getting in towards, like, Christmas shopping, so it was kind of crazy. So yeah, we've escaped the madness, and just heading home now. So very boring shopping haul, but I thought I would show you nonetheless what I got while we were out in town. So I got 2 bags of the blonde roast, because I really, really like this, and 2 of the big bags of the Italian style. This is actually a lot of coffee, but we do drink loads, to be fair, and actually this works out cheaper than buying the supermarket ones. Most of those, I find they're like £3 or more per bag. These smaller ones are £2.75, I think, and these ones, which are twice the size, are like £5. So actually M&S coffee is really, really good value, and it's really nice as well. I did get some of their festive crisps, which are black truffle and olive oil. A bit naughty, but it is nice to have a treat sometimes, and I love truffle flavoured stuff. Then I just got some potatoes for jacket potatoes later in the week, a hand cream because I was running low on that. Then I've got some coleslaw and salad to have with something for dinner tonight, and then just a lip balm as well, because since the cold weather has kicked in, I've got really, really dry lips. This is just a little tinted one that I got from Wilkinson's, I think it was. And that's everything I got. Oh, and the biscuit advent calendar as well. Kate's got a lint one that someone bought her, and I've got my little biscuit one here ready. So it is now the next day, and I just thought I would quickly show you some of my Black Friday purchases. I actually haven't bought very much. I haven't really seen too many things, or there hasn't been much that I've needed, and things that I'm getting people for Christmas presents, I've either already got them or I don't know what I'm getting yet. So I've just bought the odd thing, but I thought I would still show you what I got. I got a couple of really great things from Shop Disney UK. The first one is great because it is Mr. Toad related, of course, and it is this Christmas ornament. So I have a Mr. Toad one. Let me just see if I can get him in focus. It's because it's trying to focus on my face. There we go. So he's in his little red car. Absolutely love that. I do have another Mr. Toad one, which is like a mini version of the statue that I recently bought. I've had that one a few years now, and now they've brought out this one. I think this one is fairly new. They still have it, so I will link it below. This next thing I was really surprised to find on Shop Disney UK. It's something that I wasn't able to get while I was out there on my trip in October. I went to the Grand Floridian to ask about it, and they said they don't have it in stock and they haven't had it since September. But then they had them on the Shop Disney UK website, which I was really surprised, and that is the Grand Floridian ears. They do now seem to have all of the new ears and the Loungefly bags and stuff, so definitely the UK website gets way more of the park stuff. I absolutely love these. Obviously the Grand Floridian is my home resort with DVC. It's got like the lace bow. It's almost like lace inside, and then it's got organza kind of on the outside, but I just love these. I'd seen them on Instagram, and like I say, I couldn't get them at the Grand Floridian, but they had them online, so I was really pleased. And it does say Disney's Grand Floridian Resort on the side of the band as well. I did purchase a couple of other things, but I can't show those because they are gifts for people. But if you were spending a certain amount, you could choose a free gift, which was a tree ornament. So I got this one, which is the Disney key with Mickey and Minnie, and it does say 2022. I think I have the 2020 version of this. I think when it was the pandemic I got that one. It had a gingerbread man on, I think. So now I have this one, but that one came for free. And from ASOS, I stocked up on a few pairs of my Huda Beauty Samantha lashes. I did buy 3 and one of them has gone astray. There is a third one somewhere. These are kind of pricey, so I always wait until they're on offer, but they're just the best lashes I have ever had. I love them and I can't find anything similar. So I got a couple of sets of them. But because I'm going to be going Christmas shopping to Birmingham with my mum, I didn't buy too much stuff because I know I'll be able to look in person and kind of have a browse. Most years I know what I'm getting people quite far ahead of time, but this year a couple of my friends, I'm really struggling to think of anything. And when you're online, I don't like just like endlessly browsing online. Is anyone else like that? Like if you need to buy stuff online, I do it all the time, but I kind of like it if I know what I need or roughly know what I need. If I'm just endlessly looking through like everything, I just find I get a bit, I don't know, fed up of looking, or you can't see things properly. I do prefer to have a browse in the shops in person if I possibly can for things like Christmas gifts. I'm very excited to be getting away for a few days. I've just been doing so much editing this last week, and I'm just packing at the moment, actually getting all my stuff together. And I'm very excited to see my mum. I can't wait. We do love our little trips to Birmingham. We've got our kind of restaurants that we like going to. We'll probably go to our favourite Chinese as always one of the evenings, and just kind of relaxing and catching up. It's a really great halfway point for both of us. I would imagine it's going to be quite busy because as soon as you start getting to kind of end of November, December, it is very, very busy when you're out shopping. But I will of course take you guys along and show you what we're up to while we're there. So I mentioned earlier in this video that I wanted to show you guys this box which turned up. Just for scale, I'm just putting my hand here. This is an enormous box. It is so, so big. It was very kindly sent to me by Disney. You can see it says from our family to yours, which is part of Disney's holiday campaign supporting Make-A-Wish. So let's take a look what's in here. So they've sent this Lego set, which is the house from Encanto. I love that. You guys know I love a bit of Lego. You'll remember when we did the Friends Lego set. This is really, really beautiful. I love that. And they've also sent this little sleeping Mickey. It's very, very soft and it glows in the dark. This is absolutely adorable. I don't know of anyone having a baby at the moment, but this would be such a beautiful baby gift. There's also a Christmas ornament in here, which will go very well on my Disney themed tree. And this is a Sally ornament. And the Ultimate Marvel Studios quiz book, over 1,000 questions to test your superhero knowledge. My superhero knowledge probably isn't the best. It's not my strong suit when it comes to Disney, but I do know some people who would be very good at that. And there is also the Christmas collection colouring book. Oh, and I opened it straight onto the page with my fave, Pooh and Piglet. Some really nice designs in here. So a huge thank you to Disney for sending this. And as I mentioned, as part of their From Our Family to Yours campaign, they are encouraging people to support Make-A-Wish by making a donation. You can do that at the checkout on Shop Disney. So if you're purchasing something or not, you actually don't need to be making a purchase. You can still go to their website to make a donation. Or if you are buying some stuff and you're checking out, you can add a donation. And you can also go to Make-A-Wish International. They really do an amazing job of bringing a lot of happiness to a lot of families. So I will link that below. So I'm just here at my desk now. I thought I would finish this vlog for today. I'm actually just watching The Crown as well. The new series has just come out. I don't know if anyone's been watching it or whether you've watched all of the rest of it. It's a very, very good series. So the new series that has just come out now is set kind of in the 90s. And the woman who plays Princess Diana is honestly incredible. I keep having moments when I'm watching it of feeling like I'm actually watching footage of her. It's the craziest thing. Her mannerisms and the voice she has got absolutely perfect. I believe the actress who plays her is actually Australian. I might have that wrong, but she has just got her voice and accent and everything so perfect. It really is amazing to watch. And I don't really know what to watch next. Please do let me know in the comments if you have any recommendations that are on Netflix or Prime. I do have BritBox as well, anything like that. I really need something new to start watching. And although I do watch the odd movie and I obviously watch stuff on YouTube, but I do always like to have a series kind of on the go. So if anyone's got any really good recommendations, please do let me know in the comments because I need something new once I have finished The Crown. But that's going to be it for this vlog. I'm really enjoying doing little bits of vlogging at home again. I feel like I haven't done this properly or consistently for a really long time, and I'm just kind of getting used to picking up the camera again on a regular basis just to catch up and do a bit more day to day, like I said in the last vlog. If you are enjoying the frequency of these vlogs, the fact that there's more, please do give this a thumbs up. If you haven't already, don't forget to click the link in the description to get your 2 months free Readly subscription. I can highly recommend it. I'll be using it on the coach on the way up to Birmingham, so make sure you get your free trial to try it out for 2 months free. I hope you guys are all doing well and having a great day, and I will see you in the next vlog, which will be the first episode of Vlogmas. So I'll see you then. Bye.